Hmm. You know, computers, yes. They're somewhat important to those in technology, yes. hmm And I would think that most of the Business Roundtable has some computer technology as being the way that they earn their income. But there's known as the lawnmower, yeah. And you might not be mowing your own lawn, but for those that do mow your lawn, yeah, it's important for them that they don't have to sharpen the blade. And for every landscaping company that would want to buy the Wobbler lawnmower, yes, it'd be nice to have 5 or 6 lawnmowers that you could plug into an outlet. Yes. Uh-huh. It still cuts the lawn. Yes. But there are a lot of billionaire families that thought, well, there's nothing I can do. I employ real life people, yes, that had the real life experience of watching one of their relatives have to go to jail or prison, yes, so that they can volunteer, yeah, to have you explain the lawsuit, and then they're involved in the jury selection of my lawsuits. Now, they happen to see some things that attorneys don't see because a lot of attorneys, yeah, very smart, that did pass the test of the LSAT. Yeah, why don't you get me all those test results right now? That all went to some sort of ABA accredited law school. Yes, that had to join the bar association. Yeah, that all had to swear that they would support the laws of their individual states as well as the state constitution. They would support federal laws and the United States Constitution. So you think it's a waste of money paying a woman? Yes. A virgin or not, but breast size has a certain amount of meaning. Yes. You think it's a waste of money paying for the real life experience of those that are poor. But when they look at the jury, yes, they're going to want those that would side with me. Yes. So that when I have a jury, yes, it will be real American citizens that are not isolated from the reality. Now I'm going to want to make my office the way I want it. And I'm going to want to employ those that I want to employ. Yes. Not necessarily because they went to a law school. Oh, it's because they lived what the law has done to their individual families. Mhm. Now, I'd like to use the court system of the United States. And if this state and every state could enforce my rights, I'd like to sue you. When I said 4 to 5 thousand of all the plea bargains out there, 5% of them went to jury trials. Yes. And for all the jury trials that you had to sit in and watch your brother or sister go to prison. Yeah. Your cousin, your aunt, or your uncle. Yes. It could have been your grandfather. It's that real life experience of realizing, yes, that this court process we know as jury trials, they could make back in spades, yes, the amount of money I pay them each month to go to work. Oh, it's not that difficult a job, really. You just sit there and you just listen to what they have to say. Now, let's say I was paying. Yes. It'd probably be about $36,000 a year. Plus, they get to stay in a five-star hotel. Oh, they might be able to bring their kids if they have some. There's certain perks. I mean, there is this volunteering in a five-star charity. Yes, there is. But when it comes time to make jury selection, you'd be surprised how real life teaches you. Now, I want my sons today. Do you understand, Mayor? I want custody of my sons because you never gave me any notice of court hearings. Yes. You didn't have the jurisdiction to dissolve a United Nations marriage certificate. Yeah. You did not give me any notice or opportunity when issuing protection orders. Right. And they're being abused and neglected. Oh. And then there's that woman, Marilyn Van Bryan. Van Bryan. I'm going to tell Marilyn that it's huge, huge if at any time we're talking, that it's huge. And she needs to respond to my invitation of volunteering to mother my sons. Now, I think they need a good mom. Yes, she does. And she might stay married. I don't know what she's going to do. No, he doesn't know. But I am going to want to speak to Marilyn Van Proyen about the image of my sister Susan Bowers. Ah! And if she says that she wants to live with me today, I'm going to sue this state for not protecting her right to speak to me. Yes. Now, anytime I name somebody as a possible partner, yes, party, yeah, in a lawsuit right now, and I provide the evidence of the abuse, exploitation, and neglect, I think the state should be very, very careful about how they handle the various individual problems that they have as employees of the state. Because it's the jury that decides. And my way of selecting a jury, yes, is a jury of my peers. Do you understand, Judge? Now, yesterday I was that minority of minorities. Yes. Today I'm a businessman that's going to sue you for violating the MUSCA. Oh, the CMUSA. Oh, the USMCA. I'm going to want to manufacture some products.